Hi everyone, welcome back to Much Ado About History, and today we've got another episode of Storytime with Mr. Mutschler, and today's episode is about the unknown and real story behind the trial at the Boston Massacre. Storytime with Mr. Mutschler. The snowball fight on March 5th, 1770 is a well-known story. British soldiers guarding the Boston Custom House fired at an unruly mob of dock workers, killing 5 of them. When Samuel Adams published an account of the shootings, the episode became known as the Boston Massacre. Little did the Patriot leader know the strange chain of events that would follow this story. After Sam Adams' publication, the colonists were furious and demanded justice. So vociferous were they that the British authorities decided to make scapegoats of the Redcoats. The first to be put on trial was Captain Thomas Preston. He was found innocent. That left the 8 soldiers, who now realized more than ever that they needed a good lawyer. Had their captain been found guilty, that would have rendered them guiltless. They had just been following orders. But when Preston had been found innocent, the soldiers were now on their own, hung out to dry. At that point, the best lawyer in Boston stepped in to take their case and save their lives. When the trial opened, the defense attorney, who was himself a colonial, was held in almost as much ridicule as the soldiers. Cold stares surveyed him in court, and he was met with outright hostility on the street. Nevertheless, he persevered. The defense counsel maintained that the mob into which the defendants had shot was in reality an unlawful assembly. So brilliantly did he argue the case that after 2.5 hours, the jury came back with a not guilty verdict for the 6 soldiers and manslaughter verdicts for the other 2. None of the defendants in the Boston Massacre went to jail. Even the guilty ones, claiming a common law custom, escaped prison by being branded. Thus it was that the 8 British Redcoats owed their lives and their freedom to a colonial lawyer who laid aside his own political feelings to do his duty. For you see, the Boston attorney who successfully defended the Redcoats of the Boston Massacre was none other than John Adams, who would become our second president, one of the strongest anti-British American patriots Massachusetts ever produced. So there you have it. It's hard to believe that one of America's strongest patriots and our second president of the United States, John Adams, was actually the defense attorney for the British soldiers accused of murder at the Boston Massacre and won the case. Until next time, be well, take care, bye-bye.